Hey, Rachel Nolan with TrueCut here. Real quick, I would prune up this white oak. That's a really nice tree. I might consider removing this. We probably would have to actually remove this live oak, unfortunately. It's a pretty nice tree. It needs a thorough pruning anyway. But just to be able to get this tree out behind it and this tree and to have some kind of drop zone, this would need to be gone. But the nice thing is you've got another live oak over there, which is also a high value tree. And then we've got another white oak over there, which is also, like I said here, the really two highest value trees that we have around. So that's cool. It needs a little pruning, get some of those long, lanky limbs away from the house. Over here, this is just a little junk tree, cherry laurel. I would probably take that out. You don't want it growing up into the live oak like that. It can rub and open up for disease and decay and pest infiltration. This magnolia is going to be really sketch. Anyway, we slice it. Like, we're going to have to get really creative with rigging to make sure that this doesn't go into the house. My initial thought was just like, I just don't want the liability, to be honest with you, but I mean, we can make it work. It's just going to be we're just going to have to get real creative with what we have to work with. Also, bringing a crane in here, that driveway is probably going to get smashed. I see it's already cracked up, and it's settling, and it's small. So that's going to be, all those things are, they make it more, more likely that the driveway is going to break. So back here you got just like a lot of clutter around the house. I guess that's going to be gone. But yeah, I mean, some of this stuff is just a little too close for comfort for the house. You're just going to have stuff dropping on the house left and right. Unfortunately, this is a really nice white oak. I might even be inclined to leave it if I were you. They're sturdy trees. I don't know, it is kind of getting, there's a lot of potential energy up there. So if we did have a microburst, which for some reason Rock Creek seems to have a lot of, or really bad hurricane weather, it is, there's a lot of potential for that tree to do damage to the house in really, really bad weather. Otherwise, it's, in normal weather, that tree's probably not going anywhere, but it does need a little bit of cleanup. This magnolia over here, I would just prune this up. It's just, got a lot going on. And that hickory, the one that we see over the house there, the one like right next to your driveway, so that one with the big fork in it. Those little clusters, you see one tuft right there. There's another one right there. And I noticed, I think another one or two little ones. Our mistletoe, which is a parasite, so those need to be pruned out. And that tree needs a good cleaning up. Those hickory nuts, you probably want to take that tree out, because those hickory nuts in September drop all over your car and it looks like hail damage. So that's a really bad place for that tree, and it's getting pretty big there. And then I didn't even go around here, but I imagine it looks like there's just, I see some stuff on the corner of the house. You've probably got a good $15,000 plus worth of tree work here if you were going to get this place all cleaned up. And yeah, give me a call. We'll talk more. Thanks.